Now, after the military commander level talks really failed to yield any immediate results, India and China will continue to hold further dialogue to really resolve the Ladakh issue at both the military as well as the diplomatic level. Sources have told India today that the dates for military talks would be in fact disclosed soon after both sides decide on the same. The Ministry of External Affairs has said that India and China have agreed to peacefully resolve the situation in the border areas in accordance with various bilateral agreements. The talks were requested by India and were held at the border personnel meeting point in Moldo on the Chinese side of the line of actual control. This happened on Saturday, after which there was no breakthrough. Abhishek Bhalla is joining us live this morning with more details. Abhishek, what exactly are we expecting as the next step as far as dialogue goes between India and China? If you could also get us an update on what the situation is currently at the line of actual control.
Well, Akshita, the situation remains exactly the same how it's been for the last few weeks now, because there is a deadlock as far as the dialogue is concerned, and there is an eyeball-to-eyeball confrontation at the line of actual control where troops from both the sides are virtually camping at a site, from where they are very close to each other, especially at the Pangong Lake, where the Chinese have set up sort of a permanent camp and are at the Finger 4 area of the lake, which has always been under Indian control. Now, coming back to the talks not yielding a breakthrough, what this necessarily means now is that discussions will continue both at the diplomatic, at the military level. But the big question is at the military level, who will be engaging now? Because, you've had a dialogue at the battalion commander level, which is a colonel level. You've had brigade commanders meeting. You've had divisional commanders meeting, which are major generals. And then finally, the highest level of talks that took place on Saturday was at the corps commander level. None of them making a breakthrough. So the big question remains, what next? Other than this, as far as the diplomatic intervention is concerned, that will continue. The Ministry of External Affairs has made that very clear.
Okay, Abhishek, thank you for getting us all those details. So as far as India goes, we are maintaining that the dialogue will continue with China to resolve all differences and to ensure that we mitigate that tension on the line of actual control.